Hey my loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lilian Chiruto Kangani. In case you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, you're the reason why I make all of these videos. Please, before we get right into this awesome video, please do not forget to like this video, hit that notification bell so that you guys can get when I post any new video. So let's get right into the video. So guys, today I want to share with you my labor and delivery story. This is the day that I got the love of my life. This is the day that I got the title of being called a mom, which I'm so proud of. And this is the day that I almost died too. Let's just be sincere. Disclaimer, before I get right into the story, if you got your baby through CS or through natural birth, all of us are mothers, and it takes a lot of energy to bring a baby into this world. We risk our lives, and y'all, let nobody judge your way of giving birth. So let's get right into the video. So guys, I got my baby on the 12th of May 2021, and that is just the best thing that ever happened to my life. So guys, it was like this. I stayed up to school up until I was 8 months pregnant, and if you've watched other videos of mine, you'll know why I stayed up to 8 months. And yeah guys, so I was literally so tired, and my feet were always swollen, my blood pressure was always high. And you know, from the stories that I had, being a first time mom, I was so curious. I watched a lot of videos, I consulted from mothers out there, and a lot of the people that I met told me that you might not even reach your due date. So just prepare, you can have your baby earlier or late. So guys, for me, I was just like, yo, chap. Me, when I'm 8 months pregnant, I'm not reaching 9 months. I'll have my baby. Who is karma? Who is karma? What is karma? Hey, Jesus. So guys, this is what really literally happened. So when I reached 8 months, I deferred from school because I was so tired. My tummy was too big to walk around school, and I didn't have that courage. And I was just like, let me just be safe for my baby. And I didn't want to give birth in Nairobi. I wanted to give birth where my mom was present, and that is in Kapsabet. For those who are not from Kenya, Kapsabet is a town found in Kenya. So yeah, Nairobi is the capital city, of course. So I went to Ushago. Yeah, so guys, this is what happened. So I came home in February, March. I deferred in March, went to my cousin's place and stayed there for like 3 weeks. Then I came home when I reached 9 months. So when I came back home, I had a lot of difficulties. I usually had my legs were usually swollen. I would have swollen legs. I would have yeast infections. So you'll find me going every week to the clinic. And when I went to the clinic, I wanted to do like the last scan to see my due date, because I was just like 2 weeks to my due date, which my due date was on the 8th of May. So I went to the hospital, and a scan was done on me, and I was told like I was 39 weeks pregnant, and anytime soon I would have my baby. So I was just so happy that, you know what, I will not even reach like 8th of May, my due date. So I came home, prepared my bag, went for last minute like shopping for my baby. Yeah guys, at that time people were asking me my not my sister, I don't have a sister guys, but you girls, those who are watching me, so you're my sisters. So my cousins, the friends belong to my mom, even my brothers, even my dad used to ask me, hey bado kwani was our baby should be here with us right about now. So I remember the last time I went to the hospital, it was on the 5th of May. So, because my due date was on the 8th of May, so I went just to check everything. I was given like some insertion that I should use for my yeast infection, since during that time taking medicine was so risky. So when I came back home, I was just like, you know what, as I've listened from people and heard from people and read and watched on YouTube videos that sometimes you don't reach your due date. So me, I was just like, I will have my baby on the 6th or 7th or maybe on the 8th of May. So guys, I had really waited, and what, I waited and waited and waited, and it reached 8th of May and nothing happened. So this is what I had opted for. I was just like, you know what, me, I just want to go to the hospital induce, because I was literally so tired. Those who have ever been pregnant, or those who have experienced pregnancy or late pregnancy, will tell you that it is the most exhaustive things. And for me, by the way, guys, since I became my mom, I just respect women on another level. So yeah, guys. So on the 9th of May, my mom in love, like the grandmother to Mills, like the mom to Mills is my son, so the mom to the dad belonging to Milad. I hope you understand. Like my mom in love, let's just narrow it down. She called me, she's a nurse by the way, she called me and told me, by the way, haven't you had anything, or what's up? So she used to advise me like I should mop, not using a duster that has a holder, like literally bend down while mopping. So for me, I used to do that, but not every time, because by the way, as I've told you, my pregnancy was a tough one. It wasn't that easy. I used to be so tired. I could feel pains on, like, on here. Then yeah, guys, it was just too much for me. So she called me that day. I remember it was on the 11th of May, and she told me, by the way, please take an axe and use it to cut wood in wacha tuniseme kwa Kiswahili. She told me that nichukue shoka nipaswe kuni nayo, si ndio? So guys, that day me and my mom looked for the axe in our house. We didn't find it, and I was just like, you know what, devil, you are a liar, I will find that axe. So I told our house help to go like to our neighbor's place and borrow it so that I could use it. So during that day, nilipaswa. That was actually the first time after like 2 years kupaswa kuni. So I was just like, let me just try it out, because she's an expert. So by the way, during that day or during that week, actually, I had watched a lot of videos, sijui how to induce labor, sijui do these exercises. I had done a lot of them and nothing happened. I had eaten a lot of pineapples, sijui eat spicy food. I had eaten like pilau masala, sijui what, chips masala, all of it, and nothing happened. So during that day, earlier that day on the 11th of May, I told my mom, you know what, today I'm going to wash everyone's clothes. So that day I took my brother's clothes and mine, yeah, like everybody's clothes, and I even added one blanket to make sure that I would bend a lot. So I washed all the clothes that day, did literally almost all the house chores, and I don't know why I don't know, did I anticipate for it, or did I sense it? I don't know, because that day I did my hair. So yani I shaved. I don't know what was in my head, but I think I was just like, if it doesn't happen today, it will happen tomorrow. So I shaved for the last time, and yeah, I remember. So during that night, my dad's driver had come to drop my brother from Nairobi. So the lights were on till like 8 and my phone went off. My mom's phone was literally 3%, and my brother's phone, he came with it when it had gone off, so there was no light during that time. If there were, I would have filled my labor and delivery, but it's on God. God knows why it didn't happen. So during that night, I slept till like 11. So at 11, I felt like going to the toilet. So I went to the toilet and I just peed. When I peed, I realized like I'm feeling crampy. Yeah, I felt a lot of cramp. I just felt crampy, but it was mild. And when I looked at before flushing the toilet, I saw some, sorry my loves, my storage had run out. So guys, I saw some blood in my pee. So I just went to my mom and told me, by the mom, nimepata damu kiasi, I think the labor is about to start. And my mom was just like, let's just wait till tomorrow, then we'll go to the hospital, because I'd seen like some blood. So yeah, so I go back to bed. You know what, that was like literally at 10:45. I won't forget. So I went back to bed, you know. I went back to bed, and like some 30 minutes later I felt sasa the pain of the cramps were becoming more aggressive, and yeah, so I felt it. Then I went to tell my mom, I think the labor has started, because I'd researched a lot and I was being told like you'll have contractions. Mom was just like, yo, let's just do this chap before you have your baby here. And my mom, let me just tell you, my mom ni muoga. Hey, my mom, oh Jesus, she's not that brave when it comes to things, giving birth or something. So she told me, she warmed water for me. And guys, we don't have a shower in our house currently, so I used the basin. So she used the gas to like warm water for me, and we were back to back with it. So I took a shower. Refreshed. I even wore my earrings, guys. At that time, by the way, guys, I'm a brave woman. I'm such a brave woman. Yani, big ups to me. So guys, on that day, I took a shower, even put lipstick on, perfume, everything. And as I continued, it became more aggressive and I couldn't take it in. And I was just like telling my mom, ay mom, siwezi yaki, this is too much, let's just go to the hospital. And my mom like called the driver. So he told the driver, hey, let me just tell you, during that night it rained. It was raining cats and dogs. Wacheni ile kitu tunasemanga tu, it was raining. I don't know, oh Jesus, yani I don't know why, it just rained too much, and it was so cold. I feel like it's better having your labor when it's warm. I don't know, but that cold, if you're like me, when I have cramps and when it starts raining or when it's cold, the cramps become more aggressive. So the contractions were becoming too aggressive. Guys, I felt like crying, no tears were coming. I felt like sitting down. The pain was too much. Yani too much. Yani ukweli, uchungu wa mama ajuaye ni mama. Ajuaye ni uchungu wa mwana ajuaye ni mama. Yeah, something like that, a Kiswahili proverb. So what, guys, I've never felt that kind of pain, and I don't know, I feel like up until now I'm still traumatized. I don't know if I ever think of having another baby, I don't know, but not now, because I feel like I have some trauma from that birth. So it was about 12 going to 1, 12 midnight. So I took my mom's phone, called my mother-in-law the first time. The second time she didn't pick, and yeah, who would pick at 1 in usiku? No one. Yeah, so I called my boyfriend, and I called the first time, he didn't pick. The second time he picked, and yeah guys, so see how. So guys, nilipotea tena, my baby woke up. So yeah, I hope I'll be able to finish shooting this video with him. So guys, we went to the hospital at 1, and yeah guys, so my labor took like how many hours? I gave birth to my baby at 6 in the morning. Imagine, from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Imagine how many hours is that? Do the calculations. So guys, when I reached at the hospital, the contractions were coming in a like after 5 minutes they come, after 5 minutes they go. So when they like, what should I say, when they measured my centimeters, I was 7 centimeters dilated, and you know, I had to wait to 10 centimeters so that I can, like, the cervix opens up and I give birth. So after being measured, I remember that time I was literally shouting in in the ward. Women was, hey, we were many, we were, hey Jesus, we were many, everyone. I remember that time my dress, I think one part of my dress was up, and I was literally walking naked, and I didn't like care. Hey, that pain. Hey, you guys, respect your moms, mothers go through a lot. So we were literally, there was this one girl, I think she was so young, I think she was like 13 years. Mama, come. Good. I think she was like 13 years, and I don't know, she kept crying like a baby, y'all. But she's a baby, right? Yeah, so she kept crying like a baby, and what? I don't know. It was just the most terrible thing. I won't lie. Although I got my baby, it just still remains the most terrible thing that could have ever happened to me. Let me breastfeed this baby. But guys, will I be able to finish shooting this? But I hope. Let's just keep it so quick. So guys, this is what literally happened. Mama. So after 7 centimeters being dilated, I kept on like, the pain was becoming too much, the contractions were becoming less, and like they were taking less time to come, and it was just too much. And it was still raining. Imagine, it rained till morning. Yeah guys, so guys, as I was telling you, after I became 7 centimeters dilated, like the pain and the contractions kept coming, and they were just too much, guys. They were just too much, and I don't know, I can't really like explain the pain that I felt, but just know it is not easy at the labor room. Or for me, like when I compare labor and delivery, I feel like as you continue from labor to delivery, it becomes more painful. So it was at about 5. I think it was about 5 after midnight. Mama, this baby is literally beating me. So guys, it was about 5, and I felt like going, like pooping, like it became so intense, and I felt like pooping, and I was just told that is the baby's head. Jesus. So I went into the delivery room. I was so like blessed, and I don't take it for granted. I was attended to by 2 people. I went to I chose a public hospital because I feel like most of the private hospitals like do CS on you. even like for money purposes. That is my own opinion. I don't, but you can go if you find a good hospital. Like me, where I am at currently, my cousin died exactly 1 year before me giving birth, and she died and left a beautiful baby. May her soul continue resting in peace. So guys, I was a little bit traumatized with like private hospitals, and I just told my mom I'll go to a public hospital. So that is what happened. And imagine guys, the funny thing is, I don't know if it's by coincidence or it's by God's grace or it's her just trying to tell me a message that I should take care of her baby too, but we gave birth the same day. Yeah, the same date but 1 year apart. She gave birth in 12th of May 2020 and I gave birth in 2021 12th of May. So you can get, that's why I was so scared of giving birth. So guys, when I went to the delivery room, like I was helped by my mother-in-law and another nurse, and let me just tell you, God, sometimes I remember it and I feel like crying, because guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. I almost lost my life while giving life to the love of my life. This baby you're seeing over here, you're going to see him soon. By the way, if you see this delivery story, it means that you're going to see him very soon. So guys, I gave birth to my baby at 6:30, exactly 6:30 a.m. in the morning on the 12th of May, and that just became the best day of my life. I will never forget. I got this beautiful baby. This is the first time you guys are going to see his face. Sorry guys, I'm being like, should you guys see him today or should I just make another? I think I should just introduce him to you guys in an official way. So guys, this is the day that I got my baby. Today you're going to hear his name for the first time. I got my baby Milan Kipkorir Koech. Yeah guys, he's the best blessing, and I earned that title of becoming a mom. So I haven't finished the story, right? I haven't finished the story. Oh, mommy. So guys, while I'm breastfeeding, let me just finish this story because time is running out. So guys, after giving birth, guys, I thought that everything was finished. I got a 3rd-degree tear na nilishonwa, guys. I got a 3rd-degree tear, and yeah, nilishonwa, guys, nilishonwa. It's still traumatizing, by the way, because in a public hospital, like there are like how many, like 6 beds, and you see people giving birth. For me, that picture never left my mind, and I feel like the next time I'm having my baby, maybe that will be my last born. And I don't know, guys, I feel like it just damaged my head, and I don't know, I got trauma from it. Let me just be sincere. Yeah, I don't think like it's a beautiful sight seeing a woman. It is a beautiful sight, but if it's your first time, and if you're a first time mom, like it gives you a lot of fear. Yeah? And it was just too much for one day. So after getting from the delivery room, I went to the ward. I was so like blessed to have like my own room, so personal room. So when I went there, after staying there for like mama, stay there, mama. After staying there for like 2 hours, oh Jesus, this baby is too much. Cheers up, mama. So guys, after staying there for shikai mom, nimalize. So guys, after staying there for like how many? The baby So guys, after staying there for 2 hours, after giving birth, you're just like told to go pee so that the blood can get out because of the placenta, I think, something like that. So for me, after kushonwa and everything, after the 3rd degree tear na nilikuwa nimeshoneusa, I was even afraid of like kojoa or something, and it was just, I know I'm doing like TMI, but this video specifically is meant for women at large, and men also, because you're going to become a father. You're already a father, and you guys should just know what women go through is not easy, and you guys should respect women. So after going for 2 hours, I was with my mom and my aunt. So during that time, I had slept, and when I woke up, I told my mom, "Wake me up, I want to go and pee," because I was told that after 2 hours I should just go and pee if right now there's no pee or I can't like. So guys, when I woke up, I don't know what happened. When I woke up, the whole room, like when I just stood up, I bled until almost half of the room was filled with blood. I'm not exaggerating it, but that is what happened. And I felt dizzy, and I was just remembering telling my mom, I'm dying. So my mom quickly rushed and called the nurses and a doctor, and I remember mom telling them, kitu ifanyike, mtajua nini itafanyika mtoto wangu. So guys, after that they took me back and they repeated. Hey, that's why I'm telling you guys I'm traumatized. They repeated, like they put a pipe on me, imagine, and that area was not healed. Imagine, like 2 hours before that nilikuwa nimeshonwa. So can you call it knitted? I don't know how it's called in English, but I will translate it to you guys for those who don't understand Swahili. So guys, they added water to me, like walinidunga hapa hivi na wakaniongezea maji and added some blood and put some medicine. I don't know what was that, but after like 3 hours I was okay and nothing happened really after that. And I came back home that same day because of COVID and blah blah blah. I was supposed to sleep there, but I was just told that I was okay. And yeah guys, so that is my delivery story. I'm so happy that God blessed me with a son. Mama, I think he wants to sleep. So guys, I'm so happy that God blessed me with a son. So guys, what I wanted to tell you guys, I'm so happy that God gave me a son. God entrusted me with a son. I don't take it. I feel like after giving birth to my baby, God gave me a second chance of living. I almost lost my lives, guys, for real. I don't know, but I felt death coming closer to me, and I just thank God, Milan, if you'll watch this in the future, just know that mommy loves you, and I'm so proud of you, and all I just pray for you is just that God enlightens you and God keeps you for me, and may God always protect you, my son. I love you. So the full name of my son is Milan, and yeah guys, so soon I will reveal him to him and will be part of Lilian Kangani's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you want. If you're curious about birth, about everything, let me know about it. And yeah guys, so bye.